anticipation. Can't wait. Usually I'm on the outside. Good morning, everybody. It is dark 30 in the middle of the morning. Saturday morning, the second day of the leadership conference. 6:25 in the morning. We're outside Freedom Hall right now, waking up really early. And part of the tradition is waking up a bit early to get a good spot, because then you're in your seat all day long. Supper break, and you can leave your stuff, leave your seats, come back, and you'll get them for the rest of the night. So we're here till like midnight tonight, and you get a lot of good value out of coming early. Some of these people are super crazy. They're here way earlier. I know some of them. They're on our team, and I'm proud of them. Probably about 20 people deep. So we're near the front. That's awesome. So that ain't bad. So we'll go stand in line. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It's Saturday morning. It is Saturday morning. Woo! We're in Freedom Hall at our life convention. Lineups are starting to happen. I'll kind of pan around. They're not that big yet. So, man, we're here early. You want good seats come Saturday morning. So you get here early with your whole team. Reserve your seats. If you need to go back, crash for an hour or something after you get your seats. Or you can go power player and you can earn your seats and stuff like that. So do that. I'd highly recommend that. A lot better than the bleachers. Come with the rest of us lemmings and wake up in the morning and try to get a good seat that way too. Either way, you gotta work hard, I suppose. But you can work hard and show the plan well and build a bit of a team and get better seats by default. And then you work it really good, and then you're in the leadership, and then you get to talk. So you don't have to do stuff like this. You get your VIP section in the back. Giant screens and stuff in the back, which I gave you a sneak peek of. You guys are lucky if I'm allowed to show that. You got a sneak peek of what some of the behind the scenes is like. I made some cool friends in line, man. I'm doing this for my life, baby. I'm gonna get some of my best friends from this. Young guy, started at 19. He was going down some bad paths and got introduced to life. Consequences still caught up to him. Now he's coming out of all that because life leadership also saw him through those issues, and he's coming out stronger and better than ever and on fire, ready to rock and roll. A couple of new friends that we made. This is some of the best stuff you get to do at life. You get to make new friends. They might be your best friends later on in life.
Wyatt from Ohio. Jeremy from Decatur, Indiana.
Right, so we're coming all over the world to come here. So, okay, so Wyatt, why did you want me to ask you here? Why did you come to one of these life conventions? Why did you come?
You cannot direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. And this is the winds that are taking us, and I'm adjusting my sails to take me to my life, the future that I've always wanted.
That is awesome, guys. I'll put that up and put that on the bottom or something for you, because that is a cool quote. You guys recommend people come to life events?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? They're pretty life-changing, right?
Yes, they are.
Hey, man, that is awesome. So, yeah, a couple of lives changed. I guys got to hear their stories. You come to an event, and they'll be up on stage someday, and at the same time, their story is representative of so many other stories. You need to get here to tell your story. You have a thin thread, a divine purpose.
And we're waiting to hear it.
Yeah, we want to hear that. So you better get to an event like this and invest into yourself so that you can change your heart, equip up to learn to serve others. You got to learn, unlearn what you already learned sometimes, and learn some good stuff and serve others. So there you go. Okay, cool. You want to know what? Your story is going to be amazing too. I want to hear your story. Your story needs to be said from on stage. I don't care, even if you don't even do life as a business, maybe not on stage, your story needs to be shared with people that you love and care about. Your story is meant to bring light, bring freedom to somebody that needs it. You have been blessed, and you need to be a blessing to others. So that's what this whole weekend's all about. You should be here for the next convention. It's amazing. So you're getting the behind the scenes tour of what a life convention is like, including the lines, including the meals, including the other stuff like that. So that is cool stuff. So you're getting the exclusive sneak peek from third party thing. I'm not getting paid or anything by this. They were nice enough to give me a behind the scenes pass just to say, hey, we trust you. And I said, hey, I'll show you what I'm gonna shoot, and I'm not gonna have anything negative or anything, not controversial. I said anything confidential or something. Not that I don't think there is anything that I filmed that's top secret. Okay, we're going in and see what happens. I think I hear clove. We're gonna have a bit of a meeting in here. That would be really awesome. That'd be good. So I'll probably stop filming because this is like top secret stuff. Okay, here's a staple of the meeting after the meeting. Pizza! I want to do it all in a good light, right? So sometimes you take a lot of footage. I want to tell a good story. So hopefully I can edit this into a really good, compelling story of what it's like to be behind the scenes of a life convention. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Doing kind of vlog style stuff with you guys.
Good. Yeah, I heard you're doing good stuff.
Well, we'll see.
You're a close team, right?
I am.
Alberta?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
Great.
So I'll put it all together in a few days and show you, and we'll see what happens.
Sweet.
Cool.
Thanks
Yep.
for doing it.
Yep. Little secret is you want to stock up on these things, put a whole bunch in your pocket, bring them all in. On the events that you're allowed to bring them in, man. Eat cheap, spend money on tools. You gotta minimize the expenses here as much as possible. Maximize the investment. But coffee is an investment. You gotta be wide-eyed though, buddy. You gotta be awake the whole time. It's a long day, but you can make it. We absolutely jam as many keynote speeches and talks as we can and recognize a bunch of people and stuff doing the right things. We're gonna have some guest speakers.
Please help us welcome our friend Chris Brady.
The whole world is just loving our whole system of leadership and how we're doing it and stuff like that. Wish you were here. You can be here for the next one because we're here learning about our freedoms. So here we go. Let's go here. Let's look at Freedom Hall. Zoom in. There we go. These are all the people that have stuck around for next major. So that's most of the stadium.
Y'all welcome up Chris Brady and Oren Woodward.
So are you guys fired up?
How many of you, this is your first function here out there right now? Yeah, you have crossed a major line because I remember when I was you and I got my ticket. I came to the late show like this, and I remember a little bit like the 95%er in me was still strong, you know, and the 95%er was thinking, I'll build it. I swear, just let us go to bed. But the 5%er was like, this is kind of crazy, and I think I like crazy.
There you go. That was really top notch. And I got an hour to think about stuff as I walk to my place. Haven't had much time to contemplate. It's been a fire hose. I usually get very contemplative come Saturday night or Sunday. Made a lot of good decisions all the time. Making the choices, but then starting to manage the choices. So that's a big thing. Start asking the right questions about how to manage them. Work with your team, work with your mentors, because you don't have a ton of the answers right now. So hey, buddy. Definitely work with people with fruit on the tree. See what they have to say. Okay, let's get walking. Okay, excellent. I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. How did you like it? If any of it was beneficial, give me a big thumbs up on YouTube down below there. That really helps me out. Better yet, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my future leadership videos. On the side here, you can click on a couple of the other videos. Check out the tool room, which is our additional products and services. I go through a mini tour, and then later I have an extended version as well. And then on the side is my travel tour of me getting to Life Leadership and preparing to get to the convention and what we do, a bunch of travel tips before and after or during the event. So if you ever come to a future event, I would definitely recommend clicking that link as well. I had a lot of fun making that video. So hopefully you get as much a kick out of it as I did. So hopefully see you again. And if you have any additional comments or questions, drop them down below. I'd love to dialogue with you. And there are referral links down below as well. If you become a customer, help me make additional leadership content. So talk to you soon.